The Texans are bad. In fact, they're the worst team in Madden. They're the only team without a superstar player. But that's going to change in this video because I'm hopping on the golden ticket bandwagon from Madden Ultimate Team, and I'm going to be using some of the confirmed golden tickets coming to Madden 23 to try to make the Texans into a winner. Every time we lose a game, I'm going to get a golden ticket player to try to improve this team. Let's see if we can win a Super Bowl. At the beginning of the season, we have to declare a goal for the season. This team kind of sucks, and I don't feel confident about making the Super Bowl at all, so we'll just say 4 wins. That leads us to our first game. The team is fired up as we take on the Indianapolis Colts. And this one kind of got away from us. You can see we got down to a pretty bad deficit to start with, and the Colts just kind of ran away with it late. So the Colts are going to win this one 31-17. We got absolutely cucked by Matt Ryan, but that means we get a golden ticket. Taking a look at our roster, we have a good left tackle, but basically everyone else is terrible. However, looking at the defense, we have some major flaws here, and given that Matt Ryan just torched us, we're going to start with the defender. And after checking the rules of a golden ticket, we're going to do Julius Peppers. This was actually created on the Good Morning Madden stream. So we get to boost 5 buckets to 99 overall. We also get some Superstar X Factors to get Julius Peppers up to a 99 overall. Already, Julius Peppers is far and away the best player on our team, and we have to take on Denver and Russell Wilson, so we'll see how this goes. And unfortunately, same story as week 1. We get torched by Matt Ryan and Russell Wilson in back-to-back weeks. Absolutely embarrassing, and we are now down to 0-2. But again, the good news is we get a golden ticket. And at this point, we're not going to win anymore with Davis Mills, so I had to go for the meme. William Perry is our new quarterback, 99 overall, 335 pounds, 99 speed. And just taking a look at him in action, I'd like to remind you that this is our quarterback. This is going to be such a fun card. Week 3, we have to play the Bears. This should go a little bit better, I would think. 4th and goal here. Julius Peppers is going to rush, and that leaves Thomas in the back of the end zone to pick that ball off. We have a big lead, and that means we also get some William Perry gameplay. Nice dot there to secure the win. It's 28-10, and we pick up our first win of the season. We're now 1-2 as we face the Los Angeles Chargers in Week 4, and we're tied at 14. Unfortunately, Herbert is now the 3rd quarterback this season to carve us up, and at this point, I just tried to let him score, but he kind of just wanted to go down, so I put in the prevent defense. And, of course, he just scores. So we get the ball back with the minute 19, but we are down 7 points. Whatever that dance was, that was interesting. Nice throw there over the middle to Jordan. I don't even know who that guy is. Now Perry is going to take it himself, and when you have a quarterback that can do that, that's good stuff. And we also drew a face mask there. And unfortunately here I got a little bit too greedy with William Perry. You can see he is exhausted, and as soon as he's hit there from behind, he's going to fumble the ball. I swear I am not throwing for content. But take another look. That fumble cost us the game. We're going to go down to 1-3. And I figure we clearly need somebody else to run the ball on offense other than just William Perry. So we pick up 99 overall Isaiah Pacheco. I didn't steal him from the Chiefs. That seemed a little unfair. Week 5, we are playing the Jaguars, and William Perry continues to throw dots. Brandon Cooks is by far our best receiver, especially when you can do that. Great stuff. Huge touchdown to Brandon Cooks, and we take a 24-21 lead after the 2-point conversion. Trevor Lawrence gets the ball back, but on 4th and 4, he tries to test Julius Peppers, and that was a bad idea. We're going to win this one 24-21. Number 48 is so excited that he freezes in place. 1 week later, we absolutely take it to the Las Vegas Raiders. They score some points late, but it does not matter. We pick up a 28-20 win. Isaiah Pacheco absolutely going off 180 yards and a touchdown. And then we head to a divisional rivalry game. We are up 4 against the Titans and force a fumble there. Our defense is absolutely on a roll, and our offense is even more on a roll when you have Isaiah Pacheco with 99 overall speed who can just do that, making defenders look silly. We pick up our 4th win of the season, moving to 4-3. We got a winning record and 3 players at 99 overall. Things are looking good for the Texans. Things are especially looking good for Isaiah Pacheco, 240 yards and 3 touchdowns. Somehow he didn't win Player of the Week for that, by the way. And at this point, I start to sim some games just because I don't think you guys want to watch 17 individual games. However, we do somehow manage to lose to the Commanders. I don't know how we managed that. But that does mean we get another weapon on offense, Greg Olsen. I figure we need somebody else besides Brandon Cooks to throw to. And given that our line is trash, maybe he can help out. We did give him 99 overall run and pass blocking. And it helps because the next week we pick up a 37-25 win over the Miami Dolphins. William Perry with his best game of the season so far. And suddenly this Browns-Texans matchup is really important for the playoffs. We're going to take a look at this one as Watson's trying to lead the team down the field, but we get a big stop there. They have to settle for a field goal, and we are tied at 27. We get the ball back with a minute to go. Play action to Pacheco. William Perry's going to try to run this himself. Instead, he throws crossbody to 99 overall Greg Olsen. What a magnificent catch he just made there. And that play action's so lethal when you have a 99 overall running back. We threw it at camp there. That puts us in field goal range. The ice doesn't work, and in fact, the icing on the cake is that field goal as we win 30-27. Greg Olsen, that was somehow his only catch of the game, that highlight reel catch at the end there. We moved to 8-4, 9-4 after beating the Cowboys, and for some reason, I decided it would be a good idea to simulate a Chiefs game. We lose that one. That would have been really entertaining for the video, I'm sure. Instead, we are going to upgrade our defense with our second 99 overall defender. It's cornerback Harold Carmichael. We actually do have some pretty good cornerbacks, but our strong safety is 73 overall, and I figured out we can just move Steven Nelson there, who is 84 overall, so that's a nice improvement. And of course, Harold Carmichael and Desmond King rocking the cornerback position. We simmed another game, and unfortunately we lost to the Titans, taking us down to 9-6. We're one game back of the Colts. But we also do get Odell Beckham Jr., 99 overall, 99 speed, 99 catching, 99 route running, absolute monster, and that gives us a nice win over the Jaguars as we face the Colts to determine who wins the division, and our offensive line still sucks. DeForest Buckner getting a sack there. So on 3rd and 18, this is what happens when you have a 99 overall receiver. You can just throw dots to Odell Beckham. And of course, we're going for 2. Handoff to Pacheco. He's into the end zone. We are in the lead by 1 point. But Matt Ryan leading the team down the field. He tests Julius Peppers, who knocks the ball free. That's going to be an incompletion. We're absolutely torching the Colts defense, by the way. 1st down and 10. We're driving for more. And what a catch by Odell Beckham, going aggressive there. And when you have a 99 overall receiver, you can make catches like this. We need another look. Perfectly placed ball by Perry, and then Odell Beckham just defies physics completely. That G-force would have absolutely killed him. 4th down and inches for the Colts, trying to save the game, and I don't know how he left that guy wide open, but he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. And now on 1st and 10, we try to rush, but instead he's going to continue to dice us up. He diced us up in week 1, and now we're trying to get our revenge. I tried to blitz there with Julius Peppers. Bad decision. He finds a wide open Mo Alley Cox in the end zone. But remember, they have to go for 2 because we went for 2 earlier. And on the 2-point conversion, we get pressure, knock the ball free, and we are going to win this shootout 43-41 and the division with it. William Perry, another great game. Same with Pacheco. I don't know who Kiki Kuti is, but he went off. Odell Beckham, 181 and 3 touchdowns. And we have a rematch against the Chiefs in the first round. Somehow the Broncos won the division. And actually, we kind of ran away with this one. We took a big lead early, and the Chiefs would get some late touchdowns, but it didn't really matter. Isaiah Pacheco putting the game away with a 75-yard rushing touchdown. And we are going to win this one 47-36. Somehow that's not a scoregami, by the way. It has happened once before. But Patrick Mahomes eliminated by the Texans. Isaiah Pacheco, another big game, 140 yards and 2 touchdowns. Greg Olsen finally getting some targets from William Perry. And our next matchup is against the 16-1 Cincinnati Bengals. How the hell did that happen? Well, this divisional round showdown is a shootout. We take a nice lead here. And Isaiah Pacheco is just going to barrel over 3 guys to put this game away. Joe Burrow, desperation situation, and he throws it right to Grugier-Hill for the interception. But we are going for more because we have 499s on offense. And Odell Beckham Jr. is going to catch a great post pass past Jesse Bates. He's into the end zone. I didn't know they had these divisional graphics, by the way. Those are super cool looking. Both teams would score garbage time touchdowns, but the 16-1 Cincinnati Bengals are eliminated. The Texans are on a roll and go into the AFC Championship game. It's down to the Texans and Broncos in the AFC, Bucks and Panthers in the NFC. Truly some weird results by this game. In the AFC Championship game, we get down at 10-7 early, but we claw back at halftime. We get a safety there, which is interesting. We kick a field goal to take a 2-point lead. And late in the third and 6, Russell Wilson testing Derek Stingley Jr., and we get a pick there. So, fourth quarter, we have the ball, and William Perry is just making defenders look foolish. We draw another face mask there. Remember, we drew one a couple weeks ago. And when you have Greg Olsen and a 99 overall quarterback, you can throw dots like that. Another great pass there to Odell Beckham. I'm going to level with you. I thought we were going to score a touchdown on that play. Although we do get backed up by a penalty, and our offensive line still sucks, so we take a sack there and settle for a field goal. Broncos down 5 with the ball. Russell Wilson is going to remind us who he is. I'm sure Denver Broncos fans are wishing they had this Russell Wilson this year. They have the ball at the 50, 2 minutes to go. He tests Julius Peppers, bad idea. And on 4th down, he's going to throw it up. And finally, after trying all season, I get a user pick. Harold Carmichael is not going to take it all the way back. He is stuffed by Russell Wilson somehow. And he's going to do this interesting looking dance. We get the ball back, but unfortunately, we cannot do much with it as our offensive line still sucks. We have to settle for another field goal here to take an 8-point lead. But the Broncos, with no timeouts, they must score a touchdown. And how do you not pick that off? That might have just cost us a Super Bowl. And on 4th and 2, they run and pick it up. Minute to go. And now Madden AI takes over, and they're just throwing dump-offs with no timeouts. I don't know what the computer is thinking. And needing a touchdown to go to the Super Bowl, Russell Wilson is going to throw a 3-yard pass to the tight end. Whatever, we'll take it. The Houston Texans are going to their first Super Bowl. Hey, Nathaniel Hackett might be mad, but at least he didn't get fired after 11 games. Unfortunately, there's no AFC trophy presentation, which is kind of a disappointment. But we do pick up a 25-17 win over the Denver Broncos. And now it's time to find out who we're playing in the Super Bowl. You've got to be kidding me. In the opposite of a Brady Super Bowl, Brady and the Bucs are going to take a 14-0 lead. We get some points back in the second quarter, including one touchdown there, but right before half, the Bucs are going to take a 10-point lead into the locker room. And our offensive line still sucks. 2nd down and 17 to start the second half. And when you have Odell Beckham, who can make one-handed catches like that in the Super Bowl, you are always in it. I'd like to clarify, by the way, that I'm playing on all Madden. I don't know who this Jordan guy is still, but that's his second big catch of the video. Somehow it doesn't get to the goal line. Get back here, Kyrie Fairbairn. We're going for it on 4th down. Are you kidding me? We have 99 overall. Isaiah Pacheco, who can do that. Blocked there by the offensive line. In any event, we are going to get within 3 points as our line does a nice curling celebration there. Now Brady is going to have all day to throw right over the middle to Mike Evans. I don't know how Peppers didn't cover him. And we still can't get pressure on Brady. Mike Evans is still wide open. I mean, I guess we only improved 2 of our defenders. We still have 9 kind of lousy guys. Mike Evans gets down to the goal line. We absolutely need to stop here, and we get it. The Bucs are going to have to settle for a field goal, and we're within 6 points. Great tackle there by Julius Peppers to essentially save the Super Bowl, because it's still a one-possession game, and we have the ball. And and we're going to find Greg Olsen there, who's wide open, trucks a guy, makes him look silly. And with the ball at midfield, who do you go to but Odell Beckham Jr.? Nice pickup there as we go to the 2-minute warning. And on 2nd down and 8, with 1:10 to go, William Perry is going to get his second big Super Bowl touchdown of his career. After the extra point, we take a 28-27 lead, but we left a minute on the clock for Tom Brady. He has 3 timeouts. He's in the zone. That is bad news for defenses. And a nice pickup there. With 45 seconds to go, he's going to find Russell Gage on the slant route, and at this point I made an executive decision to just let him score. They're going to get a 2-point conversion to boot, and they go up 35-28. Now here's the 2-point conversion. Nice catch there in the back of the end zone. So with 30 seconds left, we do have 3 timeouts. And we also have Odell Beckham Jr., his second long pass of the video. We take our first timeout, and we are within striking distance. 1st down and 10. Nice tightrope catch there to Greg Olsen for another 1st down. 22 seconds to go. William Perry looking to take it himself. He's not going to get to the end zone quite, but he's down at the 3, and we can bring in our jumbo formation, and Isaiah Pacheco's into the end zone. We're within 1, and you bet we're going for 2. If it worked once, it can work again. Halfback dive to Isaiah Pacheco to take the lead in the Super Bowl, and he's got it. Finds the smallest of seams, but he's got the biggest of hearts and overalls. And with 8 seconds to go, Tom Brady is going to try a dump off there to Russell Gage to get closer for the Hail Mary. 1 play to try to win his 8th Super Bowl title. Going for it all. And it falls incomplete. The Houston Texans have won the Super Bowl. It did take them 6 golden tickets, but William Perry, Isaiah Pacheco, Greg Olsen, Harold Carmichael, Julius Peppers, Odell Beckham Jr., an absolutely loaded team, beating Tom Brady. No surprise, William Perry is the MVP, nearly 300 passing yards, plus that long rushing touchdown that took the initial lead. Odell Beckham also went off 175 yards and a touchdown. William Perry is going to hoist the Lombardi Trophy 37 years after doing it the first time. By the way, 3 of the 4 guys on this podium didn't start the season with this team. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts were in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.